Good morning, Fran Dash Phoenix. What's up? You ready to get this day started? Let's do it. Good morning, friends of Dashes and more. Welcome, everybody. I did mention Dashing Maverick and Fran Dash Phoenix right off the bat because they were the first ones here. Everybody else is late. No, I'm just joking. How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody awake? I know some chime changed for a lot of people, so we all lost an hour, guys. We all lost an hour. Is that how it works? I don't know. Nobody's exactly sure how it works. Just kind of go with the flow. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. All right. How are you feeling today, Colleen and Fran? Yes. Colleen and Fran, we're not feeling that great last day or two, couple days. So I hope you all are feeling really good, getting better, getting on the mend, getting there. Thank you. Good. Alrighty then, we're gonna sit here for just a little bit, see if we get a spark order. And today is the monetization report, so we'll be dropping the monetization numbers later on. And we also have a new feature that we're doing now. We're reviewing the Upside app. So this is not sponsored by Upside. I don't have no sponsorship. But we're checking it out because I found out the gas station there takes that Upside dealie. So we're gonna give it a try and see how much we make by the end of the month. So we haven't used it the whole month. We probably only used it once. But we have a change on our Upside cashback, so we will be announcing that too. So there'll be 2 segments today, and we're going to see how much cashback we can get by the end of the month, even though it's not really a full month because I started a couple days ago. But let's rock and roll. Yeah, I did get up early this morning, got a little Doordash for $9. That was nice. Riderman CC, hi, how you doing? We're out here seeing if we can get a Walmart Spark first thing in the morning. We'll keep an eye on that Doordash, see if that pops on in the morning here. So far, nothing. I'm not scheduled for Doordash till 9:30, so we can go on at 9:15 my time. Doing good? All right. We're going to sit here and see if we can get a spark order. Probably not. Probably nobody's awake yet because of the time change. That's what I'm guessing. But if we don't get a whole lot out here because of that time change, then we're going to go ahead. We'll probably make it a shorter stream and then come back later on today sometime. Got your go-go juice? I got my coffee. I got my coffee early this morning because because I did that little DoorDash order before the stream, probably about 6 o'clock. Somebody ordered a... Hello, Roy. I'm sending positive vibes to you. Thank you, Big 3. Welcome in. We are out here doing our thing. It's the last day of the pay period. $83 in 3 hours, and now $11 for 5 miles. Good job. I've just had the $9 so far, so that's it. We got a little some comments going on the videos. Oh, Fran. Fran just found out that I did a JRD before dawn. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go live that early, so. But when you get a early morning order like that, you gotta go live, right? Should be a decent Sunday, all I'm saying. Hope so. Hoping we can put together some orders here, and I hope you do well out there too. So, all right, let's go ahead and get going. Cause yeah, I'm not talking to you, bud. I'm not talking to you. I don't know why you're pulling up right next to my car, but I'm gone. So. I'm a loner, I'm a rebel, I play by my own rules, and I don't want people talking to me in the parking lot, so it's just the way I am. I don't care if I have a flat tire or what. I don't know. I don't know why you're pulling up right next to my car, but I don't need you to be talking to me. Anyway, moving on. Rebel without blues clues, yeah. 8.8 miles. How's this going? .8 miles, way out there. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right, we got to get going. Somebody got timed out. Oh boy, here we go again, guys. We're gonna go over and we're going to get to the gas station. We're going to open the Upside app daily here and claim our reward. Huh. Well, that one's cheaper, but it's also half the price that I get paid back for the cheaper gas station. I get double the money. I'm trying to figure out the math here. I go to the little bit higher priced one. I think it's going to equal about the same. So I'll just take the one I usually go to. All right, so we're going to go ahead and claim this. is our screen right here. We're going to claim that second one right there. It says it gives me 23 cents cash back per gallon. Now I only get $10 a day, so this is actually based on $10. I usually do $10 a day unless I'm having a really good day, then I add another $10 in. Make sure that's the right one. Yes, it is. All right, we're gonna claim it, guys. We're claiming it. Head to the location to make your purchase. All right. That's what we're doing. There's no Doordash right now, so it's a good time to get gas. Let's do it. We're gonna see how much cash back we can get for usually $10 a day. That's what I like to spend, but sometimes your day is going so pretty good and you got to actually put 20 in. And then there's other dashers out there that they spend all kinds of money on gas, but that's not me. So I'm just being transparent with how much I spend, so when we find out how much cash back I got, you can kind of gauge it, figure out how much about you we get back if you use this app. So, because I don't know how much you spend on gas. So all right, this guy could have pulled up just a little more, making it difficult for other people to get gas. Got it. Says select your linked card. We are going to be using the linked card, so let's hit that. You're done. All right. All right, everybody. We got our gas. Let's go ahead and get over there to the area where we might be able to get an order here. Any Doordash available? Sure would like Doordash to pop on. That'd be nice. It was nice to get that little $9 order this morning. I would like to have another $9 order. Whoop. Oh, here. Got the seatbelt stuck in the door. Okay. That makes it hard to put my seatbelt on. All right. Let's see. Looks like we got pretty much the sun coming right in our eyes here. I don't know. I think I'd rather park back there where there's no, where the sun's not gonna. And there's somebody over there, of course. I guess I'm just not that much of a fan of people, guys. I just don't want people bugging me. Don't want people bugging me. All right. My day job pays for most of my gas, so I'll try to gas up on the way so I can utilize it if dashing also. Hello. That's good. Nice to have some little perks and stuff like that. Man. All right. Let's park here just for a little bit while we wait here for a order. We'll go over those upside numbers. Hey, good morning, everyone. Let's get this fixed. All right. Is that a little better? That's a little better. All right. Well, thanks a lot for coming in, popping in, saying hi. So, yeah, we're using that little upside app thing. It's not a sponsor or anything. They probably wouldn't pay me nothing. So, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and look at the numbers here. So, pull it up. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so I better check that spark. Yeah, I'm going to check the spark real quick before we do it. It says 4.2 miles. No, I'm not doing that. All right, yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay, so the last time we only used upside the one time. So keep that in mind at the end of the month that we missed a few days of the month. So yeah, so last time we started with 77 cents. That's what I had from the last time I used it, like a couple years ago. It was just still sitting there because I can't cash it out. Yeah, so it was 77 cents, and then we put in the money for last time, which we had a higher cash back for the last time that we did it because I hadn't used it in a while. So that turned into, now we have $1.38, guys. So $1.38. It's better than 77 cents. So let's get the cheers. Yeah. Yeah. So far we got $1.38. All right. Jeez. It's too early for that. Okay. Yeah. So $1.38, and we're going to see what we have at the end of the month. Anyway, that's that. We'll do the monetization report a little later. All right. There you go. We got $1.38. At the end of the month, we will be cashing out. Who knows what we'll do with all that money? So, okay. Dirty Stacking Deb, welcome in. He's on a break. What is he doing? Super Smasher, welcome in. Yeah, so I went and got gas. That was what I was doing. Now, I don't know. It's looking like today is not going to be very happening with the orders here, so. I guess we can go over. I don't know. Maybe I better turn on GrubHub too. It's a little early, but it's close enough to 8 o'clock. I usually turn GrubHub on at 8 so I can have it later in the evening. But since we don't have DoorDash, we better turn it on since we're out here. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go over toward that little Safeway over there. That's great news. You did tell me you had no power, right? There was 2 of you from that from MS that came into my live that day. Dashing with tornadoes. I really need coffee. Yeah. I got my coffee. I'm about halfway done with it now. It's because I started early. I did have that one little order this morning, so we are sitting at $9 technically, even though I haven't had an order on the stream yet. I feel like because of the time change, it's probably not going to be a whole lot of orders out there, but that's just what I'm guessing. I don't know. I kind of just get up when the alarm goes off. I don't worry too much about the time change. Time change doesn't affect me that much. I mean, some days I get up really early and some days I get up a little later. It just depends on how I feel. So it's not like the time change day is the only day where I feel tired, you know, or whatever. I've had many of those days, so so I just look at it as another day, and then the clocks change on the phone automatically, so I got the phone sitting over there on the dresser, and then it just goes off when it goes off, whenever it's time for me to get out there and do my thing. All right, we got an offer from Walmart. What is this going to be? Trash? 10 miles, yes, it's trash. All right, so we're not doing that. So we're going to sit here and park in front of Safeway a little bit and see if we can get an order here. That'd be nice, huh? All right, guys, here we are. Exciting moment, guys. Will we get an order on UberEats? That's the question. I have no idea. 36 ride, $30 tip. Is that what you're doing? 36 rides? Did you do 36 rides? Or did you do a ride and it was a $30 tip? I'm not sure exactly what that means, Tornado. Or am I missing some other comment? I had a power outage for a short time during the windstorm 2 days ago. That's a bummer. The music is building the suspense. Will he spark? Will he not spark? Find out next week on JRD Live. I kind of like the suspense music. I don't know what I did it one time a few days ago. I like the suspense music. Especially when you're not getting any orders. It's like suspense that builds to nothing, you know. All right, so I'm gonna go over and we're gonna go over toward Starbucks. We got a Starbucks right here. Sometimes I get Uber Eats Starbucks. It is Sunday. I could totally see getting a Starbucks order, so I'm just gonna buzz Starbucks real quick. See if we pick up an order, guys. Let's do it. All right, nothing. Okay, so we didn't get nothing there. Read above my last trip last night. Oh, all right. You had last trip last night, huh? Let's see what Tornado said about last night. I don't know, I'm not seeing it. Oh, all right. So we got, I'm not sitting right here like this, so. Come on, DoorDash, pop on. Should be a ton of people out there getting DoorDash this morning. DoorDash. Phoenix with a super emoji. Morning, Fran. A little pink monster thing. I like that emoji. All right. I think we're not going to get anything out here. But what we could do is we could go back over to Walmart and then do the monetization report and knock that out. So we can do that. ATG. F is for Phoenix. Welcome in. Yeah, I kind of thought today was going to be like this. Everybody's probably sleeping in. That's all right, though. It'll probably pick up it later on today. I do have DoorDash at 9:15, I think. What do we got? 9:15. I'll have DoorDash back on. So 2 more DoorDash down. Dashing Maverick, you are going to get this $200. That is exciting. Maverick knows how to work that incentive, man. We don't see incentives like that out here. The incentive is working me. Are you taking good orders or are you taking trash orders just to get the incentive? Just curious. That's okay if that's what you want to do. $200 is a lot of money. So if you want to drive the extra miles to make the 200, that makes sense. You know, it would be worth it because the incentive is so high. If it was just like a $12 incentive, then no, it would probably not be worth it. But for $200, you might drive some extra miles. That's what I'm thinking. Every order had been good except the one $3 order and an 8-mile order. Okay, so there are a couple of them on there. Well, that's good. It doesn't seem like you're getting, I mean, that's a good ratio for the decent orders. So at least that's good. That you're just not getting straight trash the whole time. That was what I was wondering when I read that. I'm like, is this really gonna be good, or is it just gonna get awful orders all the time? Like take all these bad orders and then you get the $200. I can see them doing that. Gonna give me an order? 10 miles? No, not doing that. I think we're going to go ahead and knock out the monetization report while we're sitting here. It's probably going to be a short one today, guys, because I'm not seeing a whole lot of action on the apps today. So let's go ahead and get this set up. All right. Check this, 9.3 miles. We're not doing that. All right, guys. Well, whoa, that sun's right in my eyes, but we're going to do it anyway, guys. So we're going to do, as we always do every day, we're going to do the monetization report. So it's a good time to do it. There's not a whole lot of orders going on right now, so let's get it done. As always, Monetization Man comes out and brings the numbers, guys, of how the channel is doing. So we're going to welcome him right now. As soon as I check this stupid order that's going to be trash. 10 miles. Yeah, we're not doing that. So obviously we're going to have a bunch of problems with the apps going off, sending me trash while we're doing the monetization report as usual. But let's go ahead and welcome Monetization Man, everybody.
You can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hello, everybody. Woo, that sun's right in my eyes. Okay. Welcome to the Monetization Report. I am Monetization Man, and every day I bring the numbers, and I am here to get JRD's channel back on track. So the first thing we do is we check the subs. Let's go ahead and hit refresh. All right. Looks like we've had several subs today. So that's great. So we are sitting at 1,243 subs. Thank you, everybody who subbed today. I hope you enjoy the channel. Good job, JRD. You're killing it. All right. Now the moment everybody's been waiting for, the watch hours. All right. Okay. It's already there. I didn't have to scroll this time. So yesterday's watch hours were 1,976 watch hours. But today we are at 1,989 watch hours. Oh, another bump, guys. Let's go ahead and hear those cheers. Great. We are quickly approaching the halfway point to 4K. So I'm hoping it's tomorrow, guys, but we'll see. So have a nice day. I am out. Monetization out. All right. Let's.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching the live streams and the videos. Tomorrow, guys, might be an interesting day. I think we might hit 2K tomorrow. So thank you. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So let's go ahead and wait for orders, I guess. All right, guys. That was the monetization report. We are almost at 2K. It's starting to get exciting, guys. All right. Woo! Yeah! We're almost to 2K. And then we'll be 1,000 away from our answer. What will happen if JRD gets denied monetization a third time? I guess we'll find out. All right. $2K right away, Dr. Bombay. Dr. Bombay, my favorite ice cream. Actually, it's my favorite ice cream lately. My taste in ice cream changes. Dr. Bombay, that orange slice ice cream or whatever, orange shards or whatever, that's pretty good stuff. But I get to where I don't like that sherbet type style ice cream anymore. And I get back to my regular Rocky Road or, you know, mocha almond fudge or something like that, you know, or whatever. Just depends on what I'm feeling that day, I guess. Come on, UberEats, give me an order. You've been good to me this week. We want to see more orders. I got $103 on UberEats. That's pretty good. It's pretty good for UberEats. You know, most of my money comes from Spark, but it's nice to see one of the food apps having decent money on there. So, all right. I'm not sure what we should do here. Do I want to stay out or do I want to end it? I don't know. That's the question. I think I'll do one more trip up there, see if I can get an UberEats order. I still think there's an order out here somewhere. Got to be an order out here, right? Man, we went down to 2 people watching right during the monetization report. Say it ain't so. What do you guys go watching Platinum Dave or something? Dashing Maverick says stay out. Is that your request? I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't get orders, though. That's the whole thing. I'm about to drive about 8 miles. I need to listen to you while I drive. Sure, there's some other streamers out there. I'll give it a try. I'll stay on a little longer, but that's going to be, if I don't get anything here pretty soon, I got to call it. I'll give it an hour. Let's go back up to the hot zone up there. Will we get an order? But you're the best. I know. I just had 2 people watching, so you know everyone wants to see this channel. They're probably tired of the monetization stuff. I think it's kind of interesting personally. It's to see the other side of it, what we look at, you know, every day. What, you know, when we're out here trying to get watch hours and stuff like that. It's kind of neat to put it out there for everyone to see so they can see what it's like. For maybe people that are thinking maybe about getting a channel, but they don't know what it's like. That's what it's like. Yeah, so I just decided to, last time I kind of kept it a secret. This time I'm kind of just laying it all on the line and showing everybody, and then we're going to get the answer together, and then I have no idea what's going to happen after that. If I get denied again, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I have not decided yet. I'm just being honest with you guys. I don't know. I can't imagine doing all this again. And like I've been saying, you know, on other streams and stuff, this is my bottom level of compromise here with YouTube, so. I guess we'll find out. We're only 1,000 hours away, guys. If you want to know the answer, start watching my videos. Do you want to hear about the UberEats I just picked up? Deliver 8 miles away? Sure. Spill it. I guess we'll park over here. This looks like a nice little shade spot. All right, Dennis, welcome in. We got Music City Hustler with the heart. Hey, Mav. I will not move to USA this week in legal way, and I am planning working UberEats in the beginning. Is it good money today? No, not today. It's not. It's my tiny bag from Walmart, $35. You got a tiny bag from Walmart and you're getting $35 from it? Man, I really hope that's not a tip bait. That sounds too good to be true, but I'm all for you, bud. I'm crossing my fingers for you. Yeah, to go at 8 miles on UberEats. Ooh, that would be... I don't think I'd take that, Mav. But, I mean, that's me. I drive less miles than a lot of you guys, so. Because I would be afraid that they would take the tip away, and then I drove all those miles for basically chump change. I guess we'll find out together. Yeah, I hope everything goes good, but nobody here. I don't think anybody here is rooting for a tip bait, because we all do the same thing. But then there's also people out there that are just really generous, you know. But it's kind of a little red flag sometimes when it comes with high miles, and they're giving you like a, you know, a tip that's larger than normal, you know. I would probably see that order, that $35 order, and I might think it's like a ghost order. Because UberEats does have those ghost orders out there sometimes. I've had it happen to me, and then I went all the way to the Walmart and got the shaft. But if the Walmart was close to me, I'd at least go check, you know. Usually in my little area, we don't have a problem with tip baiting. But if it's going to be an 8-mile drive, there could be tip baiters out there. That's what I would be worried about. Personally, this is my personal opinion. I think the tip baiters aren't even regular customers most of the time. I bet you those tip baiters are people that have done this before. I don't think the average person that goes on the Walmart, leaves a tip or whatever, thinks, oh, I'm going to tip bait this guy. Because most of them probably don't realize that they can pull the tip if they wanted to, unless the order was so bad, the delivery, to where they would look into it. I think a lot of these tip baiters are people that have been maybe deactivated or something like that from the app or something like along those lines, and then they tip bait their driver because they know that they can, because they've done it like we have. That's what I think. Could I be wrong? Possibly. Because I had a for instance, this is my example. For one time, I got an order. It was like small pay order, and there was like a penny on it, like for Doordash. So it was like, let's say 401 or something like that, right? So I go, you automatically assume, okay, this person probably left, this was probably going to go up because there's 1 cent on it. And then you complete the order and the tip was 1 cent. See, now nobody would think to do that except the Doordash driver. So they would trick the dasher into thinking that there's going to be the order's going to go up. And then what happens? It doesn't. And then you end up with a 1 cent tip. I thought ghost order also, but figured I'd try. Well, I hope everything works out for you. If it had been a restaurant, I would have called. Who's letting ghosts use their phone to make orders? Tip baiters from the outer realm. Yeah. Yeah, I just personally think that a lot of these tip baiters are people that know what they're doing or know about it. You know, maybe they've talked to other dashers and the dasher told them, well, you know, people can pull their tips and stuff. And when people find out about that, they might just do it. Oh, look at that, $20 tip. And then they pull it, you know. Yeah, those are good points. That's just what I think might be going on. I don't, you know, I have no proof or anything. I can't prove that's the majority of the cases, but it just seems like it probably would be something like that. Somebody that knows how the system works and stuff like that. So they get a little Doordash and then they tip bait you. And it's sad, actually, that we would have people in the community that would, you know, that have done, well, the community of DoorDashers, not YouTubers, but that would do that, knowing, you know, that it's probably happened to them, you know. Hey, Eric, how's it going? What you up to, bud? I was thinking about going, but look at all these people we got in here now. 8 people. The only problem is I'm not getting any orders. I think I'll buzz 7-Eleven and the donut shop. And if I don't get anything by that point, it's almost been an hour. So I think that time change making everybody sleep in or something. So I have to come back out a little later when it gets busier. We'll buzz the 7-Eleven here. Nasty weather over here, yeah. That's a bummer, bud. I don't really like dashing in. Some people like dashing in the rain because they say that there's better orders, but I don't think so. Seems like it's always slow out here when it rains. I think they think their food's gonna get wet or something. I don't know what they're thinking. Sometimes I get shop and delivers. Shop and delivers during the rain. So that's kind of nice. I don't mind doing those. You're not really out in the rain that much. You just walk in, just like you would walk into a restaurant to get a Doordash, and then the whole time you're in the, you know, inside shopping, so you're not getting rained on totally. All right, now it went down to 3, so I guess I can end it now. Trying to dodge raindrops and do some gig work. Yeah, let's try not to run over this planner thing. All right, donuts. Yeah, I'm not seeing any donuts either. Guys, I think it's gonna be too slow to work this morning. Oh well, that's okay. I only want to be out for an hour. It's been about an hour, so unless we started getting orders, and we are not getting orders, so anything more than that probably be just a waste of my time. All right, guys, we will see you next time. We'll let the song plays out. Good morning, Scoot. Sorry, I gotta go. There's just no orders this morning. I did have a $9 order earlier, but it was before the stream, so we're sitting at $9, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.